The criteria for our success is the money. Taxes are high in this country. I promise you, you will be successful in your life. You have 50% more disposable income. Learn how this country operates.
I want to do whatever I love and have no worries about the money, the systematic cycle of human getting the money. Just be fulfilled by what I'm loving and enough of money.
So you want to have ample of the money. Am I right? And pretty much a lot of us, the criteria for our success is the money. There's nothing wrong in it, because that actually should be the first criteria of success. Until and unless you have not made enough money, please don't have anything else as the criteria of success. I see a lot of youngsters just say, I want to help somebody. I said, first go and help yourself. Rather than helping somebody else, you better do help yourself, right? Yeah. I want to do a lot of charity. I said, okay. What about you do charity to yourself first, to your family first, right? So, guys, all those things are fantastic. But let's be practical. The first criteria of success should be money. But that should not be the ultimate criteria of success. Once you have decent money, then start changing your thought process. Start changing your vision onto it. Because that is going to take you to the next level. Yeah. So when I came into this country, I learned 3 amazing things. First thing, taxes are high in this country. Am I right? Taxes are high. So who just came like less than a year? Anybody? You? What's your name?
Grisha.
Grisha. Wow, that's a very unique name. Grisha. What does that mean?
That means something meaningful.
Something meaningful.
How meaningful is that?
Great. Drisha, right? So Drisha, when did you come?
In April 2023.
April 2023. Are you renting? 7 months? Are you renting right now?
Yeah.
You guys know each other?
Yeah, she's my wife.
Okay. I just want to make sure, man.
I hope they know each other.
Better you know. So, how much rent you are paying?
1600.
1600. What's your average income? Like, what's the average income of families in Canada? A new immigrant, year or 2 years into this country, what is their average income? $6,000?
No, it's like around 25 to 3,000.
Yeah, one person. So, the family income is around $6,000. Am I right? So, out of $6,000, you're paying $1,600 as a rent, which is 25% or more of your income. Right? Now, the second thing is, you are paying almost 20 to 30% of the taxes. And
Trust me, I can afford a house today if government stops taking the taxes. I'm paying like 30%.
No. That's a wrong thought process. Listen, government can stop charging you taxes. Trust me, people will stop coming to this country. You will not. You have no other reason to come to this country. This country is beautiful. This country has been well maintained. This country gives you a lot of facility just because they charge taxes. Make sense?
Yeah.
Guys, listen, if you want to be rich, if you want to make money, what you need to do, what kind of qualities you should have, what kind of talent you should have. Can anybody help me? What are the 3 qualities you need to become successful in your life? 3 qualities. Anybody? Consistency. Being hungry.
Being disciplined.
Being disciplined.
Financial literacy.
Huh?
Financial literacy.
Financial literacy. None of them is needed. None of them is needed. Anybody?
Control over one's senses.
Huh?
Control.
We are not doing meditation, okay? Hope? Hopeless. Anybody else? You just need 3 good qualities. Those 3 qualities are clarity, clarity, and clarity. If you are clear in what you are doing, I promise you, you will be successful in your life. Rest all what you said, if you have all of them and have no clarity, you will not lead anywhere. If you just simply have the clarity and have some of them, you will be successful. Make sense?
Yes.
Clarity, clarity, clarity. Right?
Clarity in terms of goals you're talking about?
Clarity in terms of your thought process, clarity in terms of your actions, clarity in terms of where you want to reach, clarity in terms of what's your goal in life, clarity in terms of what kind of efforts are going to get you the result. Simple thing. If you are clear, everything else follow. See, I'm convincing. Am I right?
Yeah.
So let's come back to you. 1,600 rent, 6,000 income. Sorry, we were running short of budget, okay? So 6,000 income, 1,600 rent. What else? Taxes? Huh? No. Food is not that expensive here. I'll come back to you. So you pay around 25% of the taxes as well. Am I right? So another 1,600 going in taxes.
No, this is after taxes.
6,000 is after taxes? I'm just talking about a normal average family. Okay? I'm not talking about hi-fi IT people. But that is on an average, a husband and wife make 6,000 to 7,000, whatever we can, just for understanding purpose. Because there's a message what I just want to convey to new immigrants, how you can settle down in this country, what should be your goals, what are the timelines when you want to achieve those goals, and how are you going to fulfill those goals. That will help you to become successful. All right? Now 13% HST on everything. If you are in Ontario, whatever you buy, you pay 13% HST. How can you save that money? How can you save $1,600 rent? 25% of your income, how can you save that? Is there any way? You have to live in the house, no other choice. Very simple. If you want to save that $1,600, think of buying something so that you don't have to pay the rent. Second, 1,600 taxes. How can you save taxes? The second thing, if you want to save another 1,600, be self-employed. That's the another way. How can you? So now, what is the benefit? Earlier, when you were working, 50% of your income were going from your pockets. Now, if you own a house and if you are self-employed, you have 50% more disposable income coming into your pocket to become rich a little bit earlier, to make money a little bit earlier. Sounds easy? But it is not easy. The reason is, how are you going to buy the house? How are you going to become self-employed? So both leads to real estate. First buy the house and then become a realtor. Right? See, we are smart. We do sell our business as well as we make realtors. It's very simple, very easy, guys. So, the most important question comes. Now, Meerwai said, I have to tell you my story. This is my story. This is what I learned in first 6 months landing in Canada. I observed, I said, okay, where are people spending money? How are they going to use that money? So I realized as a new immigrant, you end up paying 25% of your money, of your income into rent and 25% into the taxes. Rest, let's talk about groceries. How much money you spend on the grocery?
To be very honest, like we are Punjabis and we spend like $1,500 on food every month.
Let's talk about Punjabis. सुबह नाश्ते पे बात होती है लंच की, राइट? जैसे ही लंच पे चल रहा होता है काम, तो डिनर की बात चल रही होती है, और डिनर पे बात चल रही होती है नहीं डेजर्ट. Huh? But I think if you're spending 1,500, I think it's too much.
It is.
It is. I don't think so. You can spend more than $500 to $600 on the grocery.
Yeah.
Not on grocery, but we
Like if an average family person tries to cook at home, one can have a grocery of around like 400 or 500.
So Meerwais, can you please take the number? I think they go out for the dinners too much. I'm going to join them, man. Like, do you have kids? No. That's why you guys are just going for the dinner, like, dinner out. I used to go for a lot of dinner outings when I was as a new immigrant. I had a favorite place on Dixie and Derry. Huh? Gurdwara. I used to go a lot on the dinner outings. So, guys, this is the most important learning which you have to understand if you really want to take yourself to the next level. Learn the economy of this country, learn the social setup of this country, and learn how this country operates. So, fortunately, that transaction worked really well for me. So when I sold that house after 5 or 6 months, I bought that house for $299, sold it for around $335 or $340. I made $30,000 in that transaction, and I said, you know what? This is the field I should be in. And that is how I started getting my real estate license. 2010, so 2007 I got my license. First year I sold 50 houses. Wow. 50. Second year, I sold 90 houses. Business was good because I'm a people's person. I enjoy talking to people and communicating to them, sharing my learnings with them, understanding their problem, giving them solutions. And that really works well for me. And then I started building up the team. So I got a lot of problems from my brokerage because they did not want me to come up with those creative ideas and do something new, because nobody likes the change. And then I thought, you know what, I have to do something of my own. So in 2010, on 26th of April, 24th of April, on Shreya's birthday, we launched SaveMax in 2010. I had only 3-year experience in the real estate industry. It was much smaller basement than this from where we started our journey, and the journey has turned into a global brand today, where we have sold more than $18 billion real estate, 20,000 satisfied clients, 80 offices all across the country, 1,200 agents working in Canada, 250 people working in India, and now we started our operations in Dubai. So think about it, that journey, that first small step, which I took because of one of the biggest quality I have. What is that? Clarity. Right? Clarity. There was one more quality which I possess. Actually, I possess it right now. I lost it somewhere in the middle, but again, I worked hard to possess that quality again. What is that? Being ignorant. Being ignorant is another blessings, another bliss what you can have. The biggest problem in life, the biggest challenge is being intelligent. A lot of intelligent people, they keep working. They keep doing job for others. Right? So guys, be ignorant. And now, I am standing here in front of you, sharing my learnings, whatever I have learned, so that I can pass it down to you, and somebody can get benefited out of it. The biggest challenge what I found in real estate industry especially, and in Canada especially, first of all, nobody wants to teach you.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to guide you. Am I right?
It's actually like you have to earn your own place.
Yes, that is for sure. Even if somebody guides you, you still have to earn your own place.
You can't walk their path, you have to make your own path.
Right?
You can get the information.
Now, did you ever think of it, why people don't want to guide you? Why they don't want to teach you what they learned? Yes.
Because they're insecure, they think we might take their place. Creating competition. Maybe
Yes, quite decent. Absolutely, yeah, quite decent. Anything else?
They don't have time.
Other people to be successful.
They don't want other people to be successful? Yes, let's.
They don't want competition.
They don't want competition? Could be. But you know what's the biggest reason? Believe me, they don't know how to guide you.
They're still struggling in their own.
No. They got success. They got success, but they were not observant. They did not learn from it. They just got success. They just wanted to make money, and they are thinking making money is the success. A lot of them, they don't know what to teach you, what to guide you, how to teach you, how to guide you. And I would say 80% of them are like that.
Yes.
80% of them are like that.
They don't have a process set out.
They don't have. The thought process. Now, second thing I would go by, your answers. A lot of them, they are not confident on themselves. They don't want to teach others because they are afraid. Right? I am not afraid. I'm not afraid of your competition. So when I started building up my team, how I started building up my team? Every time I have a great client to whom I bought or sold the house, I like them as a person, and I saw a potential in them. I used to push them to come into the real estate industry. And I was getting one statement most of the time, यार अगर इसको घर दिलवाया है, ये तो आपका क्लाइंट है, आप इसको रियल एस्टेट में ले आए, तो आपका बिजनेस कहां से आएगा? Am I right? Because that is the first question mark you're going to put on yourself. He is my client, he is my investor. If I'm bringing him in the industry, I might lose that business. And every time my answer was the same. It has been 15 years in the industry. My business has not gone down just because I'm bringing a client or a friend into the industry. It is always going up and up and up. But guess what? I still get the same question. I still get the same challenge from my team members. When I encourage them, guys, go and see in your circle, in your network, who you can bring in the industry. Why not? And I always keep encouraging youngsters to come and join real estate profession. Why? Two simple reasons for that. This is the best profession in the world. And working in the real estate industry in Canada is icing on the cake.